And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Chris Paul out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Zubac in at the 5.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And Landale gets it to go. And, Coach, that long off-season is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
Here's Wells, hits a three-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a deep three from Paul. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 points. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Pass to Jackson. And here's Landale. Stolen by Collins. Just over a minute and a half in. And he misses his first shot.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Well, Stan, after last season, the Grizzlies brass, quite candid, they weren't close to being championship caliber.
Well, it's a brutal business, B.A. You can have a ton of talent, but sometimes there are just certain teams that stand in your way.
Cut X from downtown.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's a three from Paul. And Los Angeles, another three. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Wells misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Landale with a screen. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. All alone on the break. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Collins.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And there's the foul. It's on even to Zubac. That's his first foul. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land. Landale's got 5 now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
Pippen outside. And he banks in the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the shot goes in. Pippen's got his second basket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Now here's Wells. He's guarded by Zubac. Outside Wells. Over Zubac. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of off. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the floor for the Clippers, Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle, and it's Paul in at the point.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
And Landale gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Collins, yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Now in his 21st season in the association, Chris Paul, one of the all-time greats, Coach.
Yeah, B.A. second in career assists and steals after John Stockton. Just an incredible career. And when you talk about the greatest point guards of all time, he is definitely in the conversation.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Paul. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 4 rebounds now. It's Wells on the wing. Drills it from deep. Wells has got 8.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personality.
Now here's Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Jalen Wells. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
Now here's Batum. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jackson, the screen. The drive by Pippen. Rebounded by James Harden. Clippers trail by 6. Up top, Batum. The shot won't fall. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Chomps, thank you very much for that report. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Bogdanović. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And it's now only a 1-point Memphis lead.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanović doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first. A line change here for Memphis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Going inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle.
And change it. That's it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Scottie Pippen. Allie, how is he?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this game out of action though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury. Best of luck to him in his recovery process.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's John Conchar. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it's Harden. Oh, pow!
My goodness.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Morant using his speed, and he gets the bucket. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Back to Bogdanovic. Batum sets a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Memphis with a rebound. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Conchar. Jackson with a screen on Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic against Jackson. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 10.
The one thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Caldwell-Pope, a screen on Harden. Morant, the pass to Williams. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Harden misses. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on him.
Lopez for 3. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Harden. Pass to Lopez. Bogdanovic on the wing. Conchar covers. Offensive board. And stolen by Morant. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Caldwell-Pope. Williams looking around. Got a piece of it. They're running. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Off the inbound. Morant, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 3:10 intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Clippers, Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's Paul in at point guard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. John Konchar picks one up.
And Paul is a leader both on and off the floor. Any coach in this league would love to have.
Paul hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Paul. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Konchar with the ball. Picked up by Collins. The drive by Morant. Oh, Morant attacking and finishing.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm now.
Zubats with a screen on Morant. Here's Paul. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, the minute Paul sees a crack, he's going to attack.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Friday, they head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
The drive by Paul. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Morant with it. Picked up. Oh, wow.
Look out. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
And the 3 misses. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Morant getting physical on the drive.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Jackson the screen. Williams into the lane. Outside Morant. Williams against Leonard. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Morant against Paul. Leonard! Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Morant into the lane. Jams it home!
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
And there it is!
No stranger to the bright lights. CP with the slow heartbeat on the big play.
Konchar outside. Into the lane. Outside Morant. Misses the 3! And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 1. Yes! Using that window!
How about the savvy of Paul? You'd think the contact would bother him, but CP finds a way.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Collins with a screen on Williams. Collins outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Leonard fires! Oh, the long ball, no good! Outside Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
Chris Paul, count it!
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard.
Kawhi, that was a thrilling.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. With Grant Hill,